You think you know me?
So we know this man Edge will be in the main event in 3 weeks at WrestleMania for the Universal Championship, but tonight he is the special ringside enforcer in the match to determine who he faces for the Universal title.
Please welcome the special ringside enforcer for this match. Winner of the 2021 Men's Royal Rumble match, the Rated R Superstar, Edge!
This is an invaluable opportunity for Edge to get up close and personal and scout both potential opponents for WrestleMania.
As special guest enforcer, Edge will have authority in this match between Roman Reigns and Daniel Bryan for the Universal Championship. The leader of the Yes Movement. And when you break down this match tonight, Corey, when you look at the champion Roman Reigns, he has all the tangible qualities. He has power. He is bigger than Daniel Bryan. He's an accomplished champion. He has confidence, more confidence than he's ever had in his career. But when you look at Daniel Bryan, he carries the intangible qualities, the qualities you can't measure, that of heart and resilience. Look at what this man accomplished at WrestleMania 30, when in the same night, he first beat Triple H, then he defeated Randy Orton and Batista in a triple threat match to win the championship.
You're absolutely right about Daniel Bryan possessing all of the intangibles, but let's not forget, this is a superstar who is armed to the teeth with submission abilities. Daniel Bryan, from bell to bell, one of the most dangerous men to ever step foot in a ring. It was a bold claim by Daniel Bryan, promising to tap out Roman Reigns, but it may prove to be downright impossible.
And here comes the head of the table. He is the Universal Champion from Friday Night SmackDown. He is flanked, of course, by his special counsel, Paul Heyman. Roman Reigns marching into battle.
Roman Reigns is the sun that the WWE Universe revolves around.
Roman Reigns said earlier today, no roadblocks, no detours. I am the constant. I am the main event. I am the inevitable.
Paul Heyman would tell you, Roman Reigns will tell you himself, Roman is a superstar custom built for the grandest stage of them all, WrestleMania.
You mentioned earlier that Daniel Bryan and his guarantee of tapping out Roman Reigns here tonight, Corey. Speaking of Daniel Bryan, and you mentioned this Friday night on SmackDown as well, that no elite grappler has never not tapped out. Meaning that if you spend enough time on the mat, eventually you're going to get caught. And eventually you're going to tap. Will that be what happens to Reigns tonight?
Potentially so. I find it to be unlikely, but you can't rule it out completely. I have known Daniel Bryan for many, many years. Predating our time here in WWE, I have watched Daniel Bryan win countless matches with countless different submissions. Yes, he favors the yes lock right now, but Bryan has an arsenal.
Yeah, I mentioned earlier that tonight is actually a legitimate opportunity for Daniel Bryan at the Universal Championship. That's because back at Elimination Chamber, Daniel Bryan spent over 30 minutes inside the chamber, won the match, but then immediately had to take on Roman Reigns for the championship. Daniel never had a chance.
And then everybody and their mother has cried boo-hoo since that day. The fact is, Daniel Bryan won the match, received the reward he was promised, and came up short. Tonight, Roman could remove all of the doubt from the WWE Universe's collective thought.
Roman Reigns, a 5-time world champion. Daniel Bryan, a 5-time world champion. This is WWE Thunderdome at Tropicana Field. There is a big fight feel here tonight because this match right here will determine who will be the Universal Champion to face Edge in the main event in 3 weeks at WrestleMania.
The following contest, scheduled for one fall, is for the Universal Championship! Introducing the challenger from Aberdeen, Washington, weighing in at 210 pounds, Daniel Bryan! And his opponent, accompanied by his special counsel, Paul Heyman, at a weight of 265 pounds. He is the Universal Champion, Roman Reigns!
Roman attempting a little pre-match domination, establishing himself, but Daniel Bryan not here for it tonight. Daniel Bryan realizes what's at stake: the Universal Championship and the opportunity to headline WrestleMania with a WWE Hall of Famer, the Rated R Superstar Edge.
Roman Reigns now in his 203rd day as Universal Champion. Will it be his last? Reigns stares at Bryan. The official set to go. Bell rings. We're underway. The winner will defend the Universal Championship at WrestleMania. If you're Roman Reigns, Corey, what do you need to do to hold on to the title tonight?
Roman needs to rely on his power game. Roman has a distinct power advantage, and he needs to stay out of the clutches of the much more skilled grappler, Daniel Bryan.
Daniel. With a big smile on Bryan's face. Then he almost got caught by the single leg.
And these are all mind games, make no mistake about it. Daniel's trying to play with the champion's head. Daniel's going to try to lure Roman into a false sense of security and then manipulate his joints.
When they're on the mat, Corey, and they're in a grappling position, does Daniel Bryan have the edge on the champion?
Skill set wise, yes. Daniel has the ability to chain together 2, 3, sometimes even 4 different submissions if necessary. If Roman's trying to escape one, it provides another opportunity for Daniel to lock in a second. That said, it is going to be next to impossible for Bryan to get Roman down and keep him down long enough to apply a submission.
Roman Reigns, the more powerful of the two men. Daniel Bryan down to one knee, and now Reigns going to back Bryan into the corner. And that little show of strength right there, Corey. Oh, and the cheap shot by Reigns sends a little message to Bryan.
Exactly what it was. It was a warning shot.
I told you, you can take your ass home now. I'm going to send you there.
But if there's one man, I believe, Corey, that won't be intimidated by Roman Reigns, it is Daniel Bryan, and all that he's accomplished in his career.
I would agree completely. I mean, Daniel Bryan is a guy who routinely is...
Oh, look at this. Bryan going for the ankle.
Trying to pick the leg. Could be looking for a heel hook.
And look at Reigns trying to drag Bryan to the ropes, and does to force the break.
Anytime, brother. Anytime.
Bryan answering with a warning shot of his own.
They're putting the champ on notice.
And just that quickly, in the blink of an eye, Daniel Bryan nearly was able to lock in a submission on the champion.
You need a break. You need a break. Come on. You need a break. Come get me. Come get me. Come on. Come on. Come get me. Come get me. You need a break, huh?
Does Bryan win the battle of stamina?
I would say yes. I think the longer this one goes, the more it favors Daniel.
Yeah, look at Daniel now picking again. Both legs now of Roman Reigns. Roman just trying to power his way back to the ropes and force a break. But the thing is here, Bryan's got Reigns on his heels.
Notice how deliberate every movement Roman has made is. Roman realizes he does not have any room for error in this matchup.
When you look at Edge here, just glancing over at him moments ago here at ringside, Corey, he is intensely watching everything these two men are doing.
As he should be. As the special outside ringside enforcer.
And also scouting.
You want a break?
Greco-Roman knuckle lock applied by the champion, Daniel Bryan, trying to reverse his way out of it.
And Bryan able to. He got Roman off balance and out for the armbar. Looking for the armbar now on Reigns. Roman Reigns trying to power out, gets to the rope again. Again, Corey, none of these attempts at early submissions have done any damage really to Roman yet, but they are sending a clear message.
They're not doing any physical damage to Roman Reigns. But Daniel Bryan is slowly beginning to seep into the head of the Universal Champion. Every exchange that Daniel comes out on top of, that does something to the champion's psyche.
And again, we talked earlier, Corey, but it bears mentioning a number of times in this match. Daniel Bryan did say he will tap out Roman Reigns
I
tonight.
can't believe what we're seeing. It's like Daniel's toying with Roman Reigns right now. This is a tremendous psych job by the challenger.
Unbelievable. Has anybody been able to do this to Roman since he's held the championship?
I would say no. Roman's had a few fights, a few battles, but I don't know that Reigns has ever been toyed with like Daniel is doing right now.
Look at Bryan, a couple of quick kicks. And Roman Reigns now with a side headlock.
Yeah, but
just powers Bryan down.
This was the risk in everything Daniel Bryan just did. He's incensed the champion. And an angry Roman is a dangerous one.
And Heyman, big old smile at ringside. And watch the power now, just snapping Bryan over. And boom, right to the mat.
It was one of the most impactful side headlock takeovers I think I've ever seen.
And now Daniel Bryan, though, is able to slip out of the headlock. And Bryan now is countered, and he delivers a knee as he's got the arm locked.
Daniel is supremely confident, with very good reason, in his grappling abilities.
Oh, he's also a 5-time world champion, Corey. He's been here before. He knows what it takes.
And right now, Daniel Bryan talking a little smack of his own while stretching out the champ.
Some joint manipulation to the champion Reigns.
And this is agonizing. This will tear your shoulder clean out of the socket. Oh my goodness.
Oh, look at this. He might have Reigns in a predicament here.
The shoulders are down.
And Reigns, though, able to...
I think Roman realized that very quickly.
Oh, and a headbutt by Reigns. Roman quickly to his feet. Now a kick to Bryan.
You have to wonder how much damage Roman sustained to his shoulder in that submission.
Oh, what a blow.
Bryan just released. You can see the champion favoring occasionally. Doesn't take long to snap a joint or a ligament, pop something out of the socket, especially when you've got someone as highly skilled as Daniel Bryan.
Oh, straight right.
No technique there.
Now, Bryan is not going to win a fight, a brawl with Roman Reigns.
You're 100% accurate about that, and I don't think Daniel Bryan has any thoughts of trying to do such. And in the heat of battle, occasionally you're going to throw a random punch or a kick to establish position, but Daniel would be best served to not even attempt it with Roman Reigns.
And Reigns driving the upper back, lower neck of Bryan into the turnbuckle. And now Bryan with a drop kick, stopping Reigns in his tracks.
From out of nowhere, and now Daniel once again looking to reestablish the grappling game. Going to hyperextend the champion's arm.
Continues to hook on the left arm of Roman Reigns.
Strong kicks to the base of
And
Roman.
back to the arm. And back to the leg, looking to break Roman Reigns down.
Daniel, a master at using leverage in a matchup to Roman. Coming dangerously close to the eyes.
Bryan still has the arm. Again, and Reigns again.
Now Roman just battering the challenger.
And Bryan able to duck underneath, and now Daniel Bryan delivering kicks to the champion. Bryan must pin or submit the champ to win the title. It's champion's advantage tonight for Reigns. Bryan realizes that. Now up to the top rope, lands on his feet. Bryan looking to build momentum. And Bryan, caught by Reigns.
Wow.
Tilt-a-whirl slam. Cover, hook of the leg, and Bryan able to kick out.
And just that quickly, the Universal Champion reestablishes dominance. Watch this power by Roman, nearly putting Bryan through the ring.
And you felt like Bryan was just about to get on that roll that he's known for, and just like that, he was stopped by Reigns.
Raking Bryan's face across the canvas.
Now the punishment begins by the champion, the head of the table. Roman staring at Edge.
Edge reminding Roman to focus on the task at hand, but Edge is out here because if for some reason things get out of hand, the Rated R Superstar has the authority to get involved.
Clubbing, cross-face by Reigns. And again, Edge going to face one of these men at WrestleMania. This is the pace right here Reigns wants.
Certainly
suplex
favors Roman's power-based style. But again, you can't get complacent when you're dealing with someone as skilled as Daniel Bryan. Cover here by the champion.
Hooks the leg, and Bryan able to kick out.
Roman still feeling the effects of the kicks from Daniel to his thigh, his hamstring, not up his quadricep. The longer this match goes, the more that could play a factor. Daniel very slowly backing himself to the corner, but it might have been trying to lure Roman in.
And the ropes, the official calling for the break, and Reigns again with an elbow, and now Bryan trying to fight back. The kick drops Bryan.
Yeah, but Daniel's beginning to look desperate. He is flailing wildly. Yes, he's connecting, but it's not having the effect that Daniel desires.
Again trying to fight back. And Reigns again kick to the spine, and now stomping away at Bryan. It's like those couple of right hands by Bryan just angered the champ.
That's exactly what happened. Roman just deliberately settling into a rear chin lock. Gonna wear Daniel Bryan down slowly.
See, when I got it, you don't get out. You feel me?
Yeah, Bryan.
This vice grip right here. Vice grip.
It is a vice-like grip, the power possessed by the Universal Champion, and Daniel realizing he's got to get out of this hold sooner than later.
And here in Thunderdome, Daniel Bryan now trying to fight back into this match, and Roman Reigns shoving him back to the floor. Now Daniel Bryan launched out to the apron, still on the apron, but a right hand by Reigns, and Bryan falls outside the ring.
And I think
Roman, hey, come on, that breaks the count. Get it back in here, Roman, come on. Let's go, get it back in the ring. Roman, back in the ring, come on. Get it back in here, come on. Back in the ring, please, come on. 1, 2, 3, let's go. 4, come on.
take another look at the action a few moments ago. This uppercut from the champion. Paul Heyman referred to Roman Reigns as the place prayers go to die. That was a great example of why. As soon as Daniel started to build momentum, Roman shut it down.
Lock it up, get it back in the ring. Keep it in the
Reigns
ring.
going back out to punish Bryan some more. To end the dreams of Daniel Bryan, to headline WrestleMania. And Bryan trying to fight back into this. And now Bryan with the kicks. And Daniel Bryan starting to build a little bit of momentum outside the ring. And Reigns may be stunned. Oh my goodness.
Daniel's Got less than 4 seconds to get back in the ring. The officials counts at 7.
And again, Bryan's got to pin or submit Roman Reigns to win the title. Reigns now cover as he crawls in. Bryan's got to kick out at 2. For Daniel Bryan now, Corey, this is a desperate situation. He has talked so much over the past couple of weeks of what getting to WrestleMania in the main event means to him. He doesn't believe that he has many WrestleManias left in his career. He was upset when Edge came out there to steal his spotlight, to win the Royal Rumble, to claim his spot in the main event at WrestleMania, and Bryan wants to get there as well.
You can ask every superstar in any locker room in this business. If they want to headline WrestleMania, they will tell you yes. This is Daniel's opportunity to earn it, to tear it away from Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns cover again, and Bryan kicks out the heart and resilience we talked about earlier on.
And while a lot of people will say, yeah, I want to headline WrestleMania, few people are willing to sacrifice to the extent that Daniel Bryan has regularly throughout the duration of his career. That is why Daniel Bryan is the leader of the Yes Movement, because people believe.
You're gonna get up. You're gonna get up.
Reigns can't believe Bryan's back to his feet as he continues to punish Bryan.
He should listen. He should know. Listen to your tribal chief.
Acknowledge me. Say my name. Looking at my camera right now and tell the world who the main event is.
Get him out of the prison. Let's go. Get him out. Come on.
Oh, into the other side.
Malicious power from the champion.
Reigns, and Daniel Bryan with a drop toe hold. Roman stuck in the corner. Daniel Bryan buys himself a little bit of time.
Can Daniel do anything with this opportunity, or is he just prolonging the inevitable? Oh! We look back, Bryan with the wherewithal to get out of the way, and now mounting some offense with a series of kicks.
Bryan looking to build momentum, rushing across the ring. Wow. Daniel Bryan into Roman Reigns, the collision.
That hurt the champion bad.
Reigns is stunned. Daniel Bryan has an opening. Can Bryan capitalize?
Sharp right hand from the challenger for good measure all the way up top.
Top rope now for Daniel Bryan, and Roman Reigns blocked the attempted Hurricane Rana. And now Roman Reigns just powering Bryan into the center of the ring.
Into a Boston Crab submission. Look at the strain on Daniel's back. Practically bent in half backwards.
And Bryan's got nowhere to go. He's near the middle of the ring. Roman Reigns with his full weight in the Boston Crab on Bryan.
I think Daniel Bryan might have no choice but to tap out.
Bryan trying to drag Reigns toward the ropes. Edge there, the official there as well, looking on to see if Bryan taps.
Bryan,
look at Bryan, shoulders down. He may have Reigns here, almost caught him. Bryan almost caught Reigns. And now down goes Roman Reigns. Both men down center of the ring. Critical moment in this Universal Championship match. That is where Bryan is so dangerous.
Watch this collision. Bryan with the elbow right alongside Roman's jaw. Both superstars down. This could truly go either way. Who wants it more? Who wants the Universal title more? Who wants WrestleMania worse?
Time to dig down deep. It is all about the main event at WrestleMania. Who will be Universal Champion? Will it be Reigns? Will it be Bryan defending against Edge? And Daniel Bryan now showing signs of life, fighting back against the champion.
Gets to the knees of Reigns now. Roman's right leg buckled for a moment.
Yeah, but a well-placed knee by Reigns to Daniel Bryan. And now Roman gonna send Bryan across the ring. Daniel Bryan, though, able to deliver a kick. Roman Reigns sent over the top rope to the floor.
Great balance by the champion. But far from safe.
Gonna launch himself.
Top rope. Reigns shifted his weight. That was almost a power slam. And it's gonna get even worse.
Oh my goodness. Daniel Bryan able to get off the shoulder, send the champion into the post. Bryan's got an opportunity. Daniel Bryan now from the apron. Oh, a running knee, collapsing the face of Roman Reigns.
Bryan's got all of it. Reigns is down.
But he's got to get Roman in the ring. Bryan's got to get Roman in the ring to have an opportunity at the title.
Daniel realizes that. Pinfall or submission only to become the champion.
Roman back into the ring. Daniel Bryan now onto the apron. Daniel Bryan's got a chance. Bryan's got a chance. That's all he asked for, was a chance in this match. Knee to the back of the neck.
Daniel Bryan starting to roll. Bryan's trying to focus his attack on the shoulder of Roman Reigns. He began the attack early in the match, but now it's finally playing a part.
Bryan now up to the top rope. Reigns has no clue where Bryan is. Daniel Bryan with a missile drop kick to the champion.
The champion is down. The adrenaline beginning to pulse through the body of Daniel Bryan. Does Bryan have enough left to finish the job? Here we go, the cover.
Crawls to the cover, hooks the leg. The champ's got a power out at 2.
That was a long 2 count. As we look back at Bryan crushing the champion with a knee from the apron. Roman's still feeling the effects favoring his left shoulder.
Paul Heyman's career flashed before his eyes on that near fall by Daniel Bryan.
I couldn't help but take note on the outside of the ring as Daniel continues to push the pace. Edge has begun pacing like a caged animal with anticipation.
And now the yes kicks by Daniel Bryan. The well-placed kicks have got the champion in trouble. Trying to scramble away, but now back into the kick. That one caught him on the back of the leg. And now to the hamstring. The champ's down again. And Daniel Bryan now on the offense.
High and low to the chest, to the shoulder, to the knees. Bryan continuing to pour on the offense.
But Bryan was caught by Reigns. And now will the power of Reigns pay off as he backs Bryan into the corner. Oh, what a right hand!
Get him out now, come on. Get him out, come on.
Reigns is ticked off now. Just a vicious, vicious assault by Reigns.
Sharp Muay Thai knees to the chest and body of Daniel Bryan. And now vicious stomps from the Universal Champion.
The official admonishing Roman Reigns. Roman showing the effect of the yes kicks, and Daniel Bryan still has life in him.
Very smart, still targeting the shoulder.
Yeah, trying to wrestle Reigns down to the mat.
Reigns able to sprawl just enough to stop Daniel's double leg attempt. And this is just raw power.
Daniel Bryan looking to shift, and he does. Roman Reigns is up and over. And now Bryan with a kick to the face.
The champion is rocked.
Bryan is feeling it. And a kick again by Bryan.
Reigns is down.
Here's the cover to win the Universal title, to go to WrestleMania, and Reigns kicks it too.
And these 2 counts keep getting longer and longer. But Daniel Bryan is undeterred, continuing to soldier forward. Daniel knows the goal.
Corey, Roman Reigns is hurt.
And Daniel Bryan knows it.
You like to talk? You're about to get broken.
Daniel also knows that Roman can turn this back around with one powerful punch.
But Bryan needs to end it when he can, if he can. Smart here. Bryan controlling the arms of Roman Reigns as he stomps away at the face of the champion. Now looking for an arm. Look at the yes lock.
He's in!
Daniel Bryan with a yes lock to Reigns. Reigns is flailing. Reigns is in trouble. Bryan looking to tap Reigns like he promised.
The champion screaming in agony.
Roman, do you submit? Roman, do you submit?
Roman Reigns trying to hang on, but his Universal Championship reign could be slipping away.
Roman's shoulder's gonna explode in a matter of seconds. The longer Daniel keeps this on, but look, transitioning to a different submission.
Oh my God, so smart. Daniel Bryan, so damn good. And now Bryan with Reigns again, center of the ring, and again looking to lock it in. And now Reigns is a far, far away from the ropes.
Roman, do you submit? Tap! Roman, do you tap?
How much more can Reigns endure?
Roman!
How much more does Reigns have left?
Roman!
Can Bryan pull off another Road to WrestleMania miracle?
It's got to be only a matter of seconds. Roman's body is going to betray him. He's still human at the end of the day. This is too much punishment for anyone's anatomy.
Last gasp attempt by Roman Reigns to break the grip of Daniel Bryan.
Trying the fingers.
And now Roman Reigns.
There we go. The aforementioned bombs being dropped.
Yeah, shades of what happened in Elimination Chamber. Almost a tap out and then the bludgeoning ensuing for Reigns.
Roman checking his bicep. Shoulders down, but that's not what Roman's looking for.
Power. Stacks him up. Covered by Reigns. Bryan somehow stays in it. These superstars have left everything in their being in the ring for an opportunity to headline the greatest event in sports entertainment, WrestleMania.
And the irony is both of these superstars have competed in a close to perfect match on both sides. There haven't been many errors or mistakes, but the most minute details can change the face of the matchup.
And it could come down to, Corey, what you mentioned earlier. Who wants it more? Bryan trying to drag himself up. Reigns now set in the corner. Roman Reigns caught by a kick by Bryan.
The champion locked.
And now, oh my goodness, Bryan just took out the official. Inadvertently, of course. He was going for Reigns with a running knee. And now a spear by Reigns.
But there's no official.
Bryan's down. The leg's hooked. Edge now, a special enforcer, is going to go for the count. 2 count, kick out. Again, with the official down, Edge now has the authority in this match. That's the reason he's out here.
Let's take a look at this. The official unfortunately suffering the brunt of Daniel Bryan's running knee, which allowed Roman to take advantage with a spear. You could have counted to 5 or 6 before Edge even entered the ring.
It's my job.
I'm worried
about your job.
That's what you want. You want to follow us, see what's all happening to you.
Yeah, you just worried about your job. I'll take care of mine, okay?
Come in my room. I said to give you the last one too.
Don't worry about this.
And you trying to prove it, man? You trying to prove, huh?
No! And I believe Reigns was questioning the count by Edge moments ago, and now Roman Reigns taking out that angle on Bryan.
Oh my gosh.
Wait a minute.
The triangle. The triangle is in. Bryan passing the shoulder.
Bryan has Reigns trapped. Is Reigns going to tap out like Daniel Bryan predicted? Roman now back to a base. Bryan still has it locked in. Roman Reigns doing anything he can. And Bryan hammering away, still hanging on to Reigns, still locked in. Bryan now going to shift again to the S-lock.
How much can Roman's body endure in this submission?
Edge is right there. If Reigns taps, Edge is going to see it, and Bryan's going to WrestleMania. Couple of cross faces, just wearing Reigns out. I mean, wearing him out.
And there is sheer horror on the face of Paul Heyman as he watches what goes down, because Roman Reigns is in jeopardy of losing everything.
Is Reigns going to tap? Oh my goodness, is Roman Reigns going to tap? Wait a minute, Jey Uso! Uso with a super kick to Edge and Bryan. Reigns cousin again!
The right-hand man to the rescue.
Uso saving Reigns. And now Jey Uso with a steel chair. Edge is down and out after that super kick. And Uso now sending Edge shoulder first to the post. The enforcer Edge is down. The referee's down. Uso's got a steel chair. And Bryan with a running knee.
Jey Uso's down.
Corey, everybody's down. Except Daniel Bryan.
He's got an equalizer in his clutches.
Now Daniel Bryan has been put through hell and back by that man, Jey Uso. And now Daniel Bryan gonna make Uso pay. Bryan believes he was closing in on a tap out of the champion, and Uso messed it up.
It's hard to argue. Daniel now, I think, looking for the official, who still hasn't moved out here in front of
Well, you know why he's looking for the official. Daniel Bryan making sure that if he uses the chair, he's not going to get caught. Look at that! Oh no! My goodness! Superman punch!
Finish him and put an end to it.
Went for the spear! Bryan hooked him again! He's doing it again! Can he change to the Elimination Chamber? And Bryan now! Yes, lock in! Roman Reigns nowhere to go! Roman Reigns nowhere to hide! He's caught by Bryan again!
Look at your children. You know
Trying to break the grip now of Daniel Bryan.
Roman's fading. He's going to tap out. Roman is going to tap out.
Roman Reigns has nowhere to go. Roman Reigns is caught. Roman's
Look at his eyes. Look at Roman's eyes. He's fading. He is out. Roman Reigns is going to tap out.
your family.
You're gonna break. You're gonna break. You're gonna break.
He's tapping. Roman Reigns.
Roman's tapping. Reigns is tapping. Roman Reigns was tapping. Edge didn't see it. And clocking Bryan with a chair.
This is mine. Mine.
Edge has wrecked this entire matchup.
He has, Corey, and Reigns and Bryan, and there's a new official now in the ring. This Universal Championship match continues. And Roman Reigns now dragging his body to drape Daniel Bryan, and Roman Reigns has pinned Bryan.
Here is your winner, and still the Universal Champion, Roman Reigns.
What a battle.
Just when you think you've seen it all.
The Universal Champion, Roman Reigns, survives.
But Roman Reigns tapped. This is where it all came crashing down. Bryan had the yes lock applied. Jey Uso shows up and wrecks shop. Amidst the chaos, as Jey introduced the chair, Bryan would utilize it, unintentionally striking the ringside enforcer Edge. Roman with a Superman punch.
And then this, watch the tap out. Roman Reigns is tapping out for the yes lock before Edge and the chair broke it up. Edge going after Daniel Bryan and Roman Reigns with the steel chair.
The challenger for the Universal title would lose it. He must have thought that the strike from Daniel Bryan was intentional. Roman able to capitalize and pin Daniel Bryan.
So the stage is now set for WrestleMania. Roman Reigns will defend the Universal Championship against the winner of the Royal Rumble, Edge.
What a match. What a fast lane. And what a WrestleMania we have on the horizon.